Hello everybody, welcome to another Command and Conquer 3 King's Wrath cast. I am your host, A.N.U.S Production Entertainment, and today I provide you with a 3v3 on Dark Horses today. Our opponents for this match are going to be tsug in the top left position as an orange SOCOM, and below him is going to be CCSparta as a pink screen. In the bottom left we have TANKTACTICS. I was about to say TankSparta. TANKTACTICS as a red GDI. Opposite Mr. Tank we have Mr.MC as a blue blackhand, and above him we have EdwardCookie as a purple marked of Cain, and then we have in the top right position TaylorW as a yellow nod. So this match is quite unique in of itself. One, because we're on a map that doesn't really get played on, let alone casted very often. Two, we have all three nod factions in the same match. Again, not something that you see. So I was lucky to come across this replay. I thought this would be very interesting to cast. I thought this would actually be very good. So I thought I'd just take a look at this and see what was going on, what kind of crack everybody was dealing. And it seems that Edward is just going to push for the tip spike. AMP goes off, taking out the tip spike and the gunwalker there. And I don't know if he's going to be taking that out or not. But yeah, just thought I'd take a look at this replay, considering that it looked very interesting. I consider this replay quite unusual, considering the normality of the replays that we get nowadays. We've got like 1v1s normally being played on Tournament Arena, Tournament Coastline, and whatever, but you don't usually see 3v3 on this map. So that alone is worth a look. Got a laser turret coming down, probably going to be taking care of the gunwalker, and it does. There we go. Saboteur coming in. He's going to be taking care of that tip spike, so Edward will be claiming both the tip spikes in the middle of the map. So yes, let's just see how this all goes. At the bottom here, Mr.MC has actually garrisoned quite a few structures. He is going to be having a lot of map control down at the bottom there. Wolf Archery has been built. He's going to be getting some extra resources. I don't know if he's necessarily going to go for Purifying Flame, but I would assume I think he's very likely to go Purifying Flame, considering that he is in fact Blackhand. So he'll really want that extra firepower, considering that his other two allies are Nod, or at least a Nod player. And TankTactics is going down to the middle field over here. I think it's this one. And he's going to go with some other units, tier 1 units. I mean, the Shatterers are tier 2, but quite weak as well. But they'll help a little bit. Also, CCSparta is proceeding to come to this area as well. Going to be hopefully getting this tip as well for this area. And they're both going to be concentrating down on this bottom half of the map. And facing off against Edward. And probably Mr.MC over here, and it leaves tsug to deal with TaylorW all on his own. Buggy does get decimated over there, so he is training Missile Squad's APC combo, which is good considering he's SOCOM. That's really what you're meant to do. MCB is moving up. He's going to be going for these middle tip fields as well, basically doing what the other two players are doing. He's going to move up, try and get more map control, hopefully push the enemy back. Got Scorpion tanks come from Taylor, taking out one of the APCs. He's going to be slowly gathering up and go for tank spam there. And we see that Sparta is putting down photon cannons. Very good for anti-tank. Seekers as well will be helping with that regard as well. Lightning Spike getting put down on the battlefield. One Seeker, two Seekers for one Scorp there. We see a few other units coming from Edward, going to be drawing the fire away from Taylor's units. Taylor's units are going to be coming back, going to be trying to get some more hits in. Sparta is going to be getting rid of that flame tank, which has actually taken care of one of the pitbull, almost two, so he almost claimed 2 pitbull lives there. Press F for the chat for that one pitbull that was unlucky enough for the flame tank to get it. The 6 Seekers are going to be getting some shields there, and one of them is very out of critical health, although one of them, a sonic emitter, will be getting placed down from tank there. Oh, nice sneaky flame tank coming from MC there. He's going to be taking out a power plant. All these pitbulls are going to hopefully try and prevent the flame tank from getting rid of any of the base. but it just doesn't do it. Okay, so he sells the structure before he actually has any chance to deal with the flame tank. A couple of pit bulls do go down, so that's a bit of a problem for Tank at the moment. He'll need to get that refinery up and running as soon as possible. Few Seekers come and assist tsug with the tank spam that is just happening right now from Taylor. Oh god, even a cat missile comes down. I don't know who that is. Oh, that might have been from Edward. I don't know. I don't think either of the other players have gotten one. No. So that was Edward's cat missile that's going to be going off, and we see a lot of harvesters moving up towards this front tip field. Edward is going to be massing squarps for himself as well, and other infantry. He's also gotten beam cannons to deal with the defenses there. A couple of attack bikes patrolling the very front of the base there, and a reclamator hub as well. So it seems that Tank is getting a Marv out at the moment. Sparta is making a way to get some other units as well. He's going to get some Devourer tanks and Seekers, and he's also, yeah, he's just going to be like protecting that front line there. Also, tsug is going to be going for the mass APC and Zone Raider combo, it seems. Also, the APC does have APM there, so that will help them in the long run. And the Redeemer, Reclamator Marv comes out. Reclamator Marv, that's fucking weird. Marv does come out from the hub there, and they will be proceeding straight into the fire of these infantry units there. But there is a huge amount of infantry in front of that hand of Nod there. That will be Marv will be taking considerable damage, and it seems that they do actually have Purifying Flame there, so that will be a huge boost for MC there. We see a few APCs trying to deal with the infantry squads over here, but they are unsuccessful. They get quickly brought down there, and Taylor's tanks are going to be patrolling this like band over here. tsug is going to be making a push through this area over here. A couple of structures taken down. I think they were Edward's structures there. APCs are going to be pushing those tanks back, and Zone Raiders also doing a lot of damage as well. The power plant does desperately try to block these units, but Obelisk also tries to take some shots as well. Tanks coming in to try and deal with these units, and it seems that Edward is also pushing with his infantry there. They've got the beam cannons providing artillery support at the bottom here. I don't really see any much activity coming from Mr.MC, but a Redeemer engineering facility is there, so he'll be getting a Redeemer out very soon. But unfortunately, tsug's attack did not succeed very well, and it seems that all of his forces were actually slaughtered there. Attack coming from Edward there. The Redeemer does come out there, and he will probably be using quite a few rage gens for this game. The Marv, thankfully, getting some repairs, but the infantry has now gotten sufficient distance to take care of all of the power plants. The watchtowers are desperately blocking the infantry to try and hopefully protect these structures. Now the Reclamator hub is in danger, but I don't think he'll be keeping that for very much longer anyway. Buzzer hub does get put down. Going to be dealing with the infantry. Infantry doesn't do quite enough damage to deal with the power plant there, but the Redeemer will be coming in there, and he'll need to force fire on the ground to hopefully prevent the Redeemer from getting the units. With the rage gen that Juggernaut comes out for tank there, and is he going to be getting some shots off the Marv? He is going to be trying to do that. The Marv, however, is going to be getting one of Sparta's captured Purifier husks, so it seems that all Vapor Bomb comes off destroys the Reclamator hub. So it seems that Mr.MC did try to come around the side here and try and kill the structures with the Purifying Flame. The artillery coming in once again, going to be taking care of the drone platform, it seems, and MC is just, I don't know what he's doing at the moment. I don't know where his war factory is. Oh, he's just trading everything from the Redeeming Engineering Facility. Another Purifier goes out. At the top over here, we've got quite a standoff between Taylor and Tug, except tsug, but except tsug is going to be going down to the middle. Unfortunately, that Marv will be lost. tsug will be trying to deal with Edward's units over here. A few tanks, a few beam cannons do go down, and Lightning do get slaughtered there. The laser turrets do damage the units a little bit, and we also see that the Redeemer is going to be slaughtering these tanks over here. Another rage gen goes off. Venom's also going to be supplying support there. The avatars coming from Taylor Also cleaning up the rest of the forces. Another Redeemer coming from Taylor there. Going to be sending that Redeemer engineering facility. And it seems like the GDI and Scrid players are going to be overpowered in this moment. Sonic emitters are going to be protected by the disintegrators. Not for very long though, and the awakened and other units are going to be dealing with those infantry units very quickly there. The Redeemer proceeding very close towards probably this outpost over here, and we see that probably one of Mr.MC's purifiers are going to be coming through this base, going to be damaging a lot of structures. Doesn't take out the watchtower, surprisingly enough, but don't think it matters particularly that much. Taylor is going to be swarming tsug at the moment. Tsug hasn't really got an opportunity to get units out at this point. He has gotten too many units on his front line. Taylor has the superior advantage of having powerful units and a numerous amount of units over there, so he'll slowly sweep through the base there. TankTactics has resigned from this match, so that only leaves 2 players to go. One of the purifiers will be proceeding through this middle base over here, and it seems that he will actually, the nod players will be successful in taking care of the other players there. So it seems that he's actually a GG there for the tsug, Sparta, and Tank there. The nod players will be successful in this 3v3, and that's pretty much it right now. I mean, it's only 1v3 right now, so yeah, that's it then. GG, and that's quite good. But at least we actually got to see some true nod gameplay. We got to see all the factions in one map, which doesn't often happen. So I was lucky enough to capture that on a record. So at least I've casted this match, which was nice to see. And again, it was on a map that wasn't really played on, let alone casted. So thank you very much for watching this, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. Also, if you have any replays to suggest to me on Discord, then I really would appreciate if you did send me them. I will be proceeding on to go to Red Alert 3, because someone has in fact sent me some replays and that I will cast in the next game, in the next video. But if you too have some replays that you want me to see or want me to cast and you think they're good, my Discord is down in the description. Just pop me down a message and I will definitely have a look at them. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.